Guys, today I will show you perhaps one of the best Hunter's Fury setup you can pull together in Division 2 title update 20. This bad boy slaps elite enemies, bosses extremely easily, and we kind of found a way how to mitigate the nerf on health on kill attribute by adding to the setup Bloodsucker talent, and this talent is absolutely ridiculous. Just look at amount of bonus armor I can gain. If you didn't know, guys, Bloodsucker works in a way that each next kill will give you more armor. So if the first kill will give you 10% armor on kill, next kill will give you 20%, not 10. Third kill 30% bonus armor, 4th kill 40% bonus, and the last kill will give you 100% armor on kill, and that can be stacked really quickly and easily because Hunter's Fury gear set can kill spawn points extremely quickly by disorientating nearby enemies. The chain kills absolutely disgusting. DPS output and mobility, guys. If you're gonna throw in the mix Lady Death exotic SMG, which by the way is still a really good SMG even for PvP, the mobility is king here. You are changing your position really rapidly. You can get quickly to one enemy, to another enemy, and keep your Bloodsucker bonus armor alive because our DPS chess piece talent here is Intimidate. Yes, Intimidate is back in business. Last update, Intimidate received disgusting nerf, and I mean it. Really unnecessary nerf where you have to stack it now. Instead of simply getting damage buff from your bonus armor, now you have to stack it, but Bloodsucker will save this or resolve this issue. But before we continue, quick from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through icon sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code EveryBayDiv you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal. But now let's get back to this setup and just check how I'm annihilating heroic missions. Basically I'm speedrunning through the content here. Amount of bonus armor is insane. DPS barbecue chicken level, I mean, delicious, easy money. I mean, stacks are almost full. Hunter's Fury stacks, crowd control, your skill shield, whatever you need from build, this setup will provide it to you. Like I said, DPS check, survivability check, crowd control check. I mean, what else do you need? For specialization here we will use the gunner. Minigun will give us bonus armor on shots. We will gain bonus armor on kill, 10% armor on kill, increased rate of fire as well on kill. Our grenades will foam enemies, and those are extremely handy against Chungas, legendary enemies, elites, bosses, hunters, and yada. So you got the point. For PV, gunner specialization here is really good because it works really well with Hunter's Fury gear set itself. So foam grenades you should use always against elite enemies and throw those in spawn points. If you know where enemy is gonna spawn, just use one grenade, stop the whole wave and start chain killing. Kill one enemy, you're gonna disorientate nearby enemies and kill enemy after enemy after enemy, and boom, whole wave will be deleted from the server. For the main weapon here I'm using Lady Death exotic SMG. The main thing, what's great about this SMG, mobility. Just look at the speed of this setup. You are speed running through the heroic content. Oh my goodness. And like I said, the crowd control and DPS is absolutely deadly. You are shredding armor, melting elites, extremely good build and fast. And this Synergy is again really well because you are moving extremely quickly, and at the same time you are stacking Lady Death and you're getting amplified weapon damage. For the second weapon I'm using Shield Splinter, but it's not needed. You can actually replace it with 3 different shotguns. One is the lefty, name it shotgun with perfect sledgehammer talent. Again, really good option in team play scenario. If you need more survivability, you can use them up, name it shotgun with preservation talent on. And if you want to destroy enemies simply with your shotgun, you could use Tsunami with perfect pummel talent, and you can keep those kills coming. You're gonna refill your magazine, you have 40% damage buff. Tsunami in this setup also could work really well. So you have 3 options for your liking to fit your playstyle. For the pistol though, nothing new. DZ exclusive pistol orbit with perfect finisher talent, just to receive additional 40% crit damage. I mean the speed, Jesus man, you're flying through the map because you're constantly killing enemies without breaking a sweat, and you are rushing through the content. And for speed farming, for XP grinding, for season level grind, this can be extremely good because this build will work in the open world as well. You can farm resource convoys, rescue operations, hostage situations, you name it, and you will do it extremely quickly. Maybe Eclipse Protocol gear set could farm enemies quicker because you can share fire all over the place and melt enemies extremely quickly, but in terms of run and gun playstyle, it can't get any better than this. For the chest piece, I'm using Sokolov chest piece with Intimidate. Intimidate is really good DPS buff, and Sokolov chest piece will give us 10% SMG damage buff. For the backpack though, I'm rocking Cheshka for that crit chance, and of course Bloodsucker talent. But if you need more DPS, then you could use Sombra for crit damage reasons, or Woken and Harris for 5% additional weapon damage, again with Bloodsucker talent and crit chance and crit damage as your main attributes. In mod slots everywhere crit damage. If you reached 50% crit chance, you are basically in sweet spot, and then simply spec out crit damage as much as you can. In my build I have 55-56% crit chance. It's a good option. Unfortunately I have some headshot damage rolls on my setup, so definitely I could switch some pieces here and there. So backpack again could be modified, but also nice modification maybe in DZ would be Memento backpack. In DZ, Bloodsucker will not work that well as in PvE, but a Memento backpack from other hand could be a really good option. You can stack it, you can gain 3% armor regen with full stacks, you have 3 core attributes, and bonus armor sometimes if saved. If you're gonna save trophies in landmarks and some assholes also try to shoot you down, that bonus armor which you have saved in shape of trophies can be a game changer, and you can take down those enemies. And with stacked Lady Death, that's game over, brother.